Hello, dear students. I'm Rupali Janturkar, working as Assistant Professor in Progressive Education Society's Modern College of Pharmacy, Nigdi, Pune. Today, we are going to learn about alkyl halides. The general feature of nucleophilic substitution. Here, the nucleophilic substitution reaction has been given because this reaction is very much common or easily given by alkyl halides. The three components that are necessary in any substitution reaction is the hybridized sp3 hybridized carbon, the nucleophile, and the leaving group. Here examples have been given in with reference to nucleophilic substitution in alkyl halides. The alkyl groups has been written over here, the nucleophiles are here, and the leaving groups with products. So a new carbon nucleophile bond will form and leaving group will be removed. Negatively charged nucleophiles like OH- and SH- are used as salts with lithium, sodium, or potassium counter ions to balance the charge. Since the identity of the counter ion is usually inconsequential, it is often omitted from the chemical equation. So this reaction has been explained over here. When the neutral nucleophile is used, the substitution product bears a positive charge. So here the difference between substitution of negatively charged nucleophile and neutral nucleophile has been given. Furthermore, when the substitution product bears a positive charge and also contains a proton bonded to oxygen or nitrogen, the initially formed substitution product readily loses a proton, forming a neutral product. So in step 1, nucleophilic substitution will give you the positively charged product, and in step 2 there will be the overall neutral product. To draw any nucleophilic substitution product, find the sp3 hybridized carbon which is attached to the leaving group, identify the nucleophile, the species with lone pair or pi bond, and substitute the nucleophile for the leaving group and assign charges if they are to any atom that is involved in bond breaking or bond making. Nucleophilic substitution reaction. This is the nucleophile plus substrate will give the product and leaving group. Nucleophile is electron rich species that will attack to carbon, that is sp3 hybridized carbon of alkyl halide. Now when we talk about the sp3 hybridized carbon of alkyl halide, why the nucleophile will attack on that carbon only? The reason is the carbon is attached to more electronegative halide atom. So halide atom will always try to attract electron pairs towards itself, the electron pair of bond towards itself, and electron cloud of that bond will be slightly shifted towards the halide ion, and hence halide ion will always be partially negatively charged, and the carbon is always electron deficient having partial positive charge. So this always partially positively charged carbon will be attacked by the electron rich nucleophiles. So that is step 1. Further there will be removal of the leaving group and a new covalent bond will form the in between the nucleophile and the carbon. Now here as we can see the bond is breaking and bond is making or forming between bond breaking between carbon and halide ion and bond making or forming between the nucleophile and carbon. So these two mechanisms categorizes the nucleophilic substitution reaction into two types. First type is SN2, that is concerted mechanism. Here we can see concerted stands for simultaneous. That means at a time simultaneously bond making and breaking process is going on. The reaction is involving transition state formation and then there will be removal of the leaving group. Whereas the second type is SN1, which is a stepwise mechanism where initially there is bond breaking and then bond making. So let us start one by one. we will go by SN1 mechanism first, which is a stepwise mechanism. The step 1 of this mechanism is removal of leaving group to form a carbocation, which is a slow step and rate determining step. Step 2 is attack of the nucleophile, which is a fast step to the central carbocationic carbon. Step 3 is removal of a proton to form a stabilized alcoholic product. Nucleophiles, unshared pair of electron seeks a positive center. So these are the nucleophiles. These are negatively charged nucleophiles and these are neutral nucleophiles. The reaction of tertiary butyl chloride with water. This is an example of SN1 reaction. Here we can see the structure of tertiary butyl bromide reacts with water to give a tertiary alcohol. The rate of SN1 reaction depends only on concentration of alkyl halide. So it is first order kinetics reaction, and that is the reason it is called as unimolecular. Uni means one, that is rate is dependent on only one starting material. So it is unimolecular nucleophilic substitution. This is a multi-step reaction and rate determining step is the slowest step, that is the first one. Then here is the free energy diagram of SN1 reaction, that is step number 1. Step number 2, that is attack of nucleophile. This is the step 2 reaction coordinates, and this is the step 3, that is loss of a proton, that is this one, that is the energy diagram of step 3. So all in these energy diagrams we can see the energy levels of the starting materials and the products are having very much low energy as compared to the intermediates and the starting material, and hence it is much more stable. The most important transition state for SN1 reaction is number 1, that is the rate determining step to give the carbocation. Let us understand the structure of carbocation. Carbocation is trigonal planar in structure. The central carbon of carbocation is electron deficient, having 6 valence shell electrons and empty p orbitals. Carbocationic stability is most important point over here. The effect of type of alkyl halide on SN1 reaction rate can be explained by considering the stability of carbocation. Carbocations are example methyl, primary carbocation, secondary and tertiary. So as we move forward from methyl to tertiary carbocation, the stability is increased. The reason behind this is this carbon of all these carbocations are electron deficient in nature. The positive charge of this carbon in tertiary carbocationic structure is stabilized by electron donating nature of the 3 alkyl groups. But in case of methyl, 3 hydrogens are attached. So the positive charge of this carbon is not being stabilized. So this is very much less stable and this is more stable. The order of carbocation stability can be rationalized through inductive effects and hyperconjugation. The inductive effects are electronic effects that occur through sigma bonds. Specifically, it is the pull of electron density through sigma bonds due to electronegativity differences of the atoms. Alkyl groups are electron donating in nature that stabilize the positive charge. Here we can see the carbocationic carbon positive charge is stabilized by electron donating nature of these 3 alkyl groups. When we understand the electrostatic potential map of these carbocations, the blue portion will show the electrostatic potential is very much higher or concentrated at the central carbon atom. But when we talk about 3-methyl substituted carbocation, that is tertiary carbocation, the blue portion is very much less. So the positive charge is being completely stabilized by these 3 electron donating methyl groups. So The trigonal planar structure is the reaction intermediate of SN1 reaction that will give the racemic mixture as the product. Here we are talking about the stereochemistry. Here the structure of carbocation is trigonal planar. Planar stands for within a one plane, like all these groups are in a on a single page. So the attack of nucleophile can take place from either this side or this side. So if the attack of nucleophile is from left hand side, then R configuration product is observed. If it is from right hand side, then S configuration product is observed. So 50% 50% chance is there, and hence R and S, that is racemic mixture, is observed. These are the characteristics of SN1 mechanism. The order is first order kinetics. Rate is dependent on concentration of alkyl halide only. The mechanism is of two steps. Trigonal planar carbocatenic intermediate is observed. Racemization at the single stereogenic center is observed as stereochemistry. More substituted halides react fastest. Here we can see the rate of reaction. This is about SN1. Now we'll go to SN2. In SN2 reaction, alkyl halide is there that reacts with the nucleophile. The rate is directly proportional to concentration of both, that is alkyl halide as well as the nucleophile. So as rate is dependent on both, it is second order kinetics, and hence it is called as bimolecular nucleophilic substitution. Let us understand the mechanism. Step 1 is attack of the nucleophile from backside to where the leaving group is present to form the transition state, and then removal of the leaving group will be there. This is the free energy diagram of SN2 reaction. The starting materials are of higher energy level as compared to the product, so they are less stable and products are more stable. This is the transition state. Stereochemistry of SN2 reaction. The nucleophile will attack from backside from where the leaving group is present, and hence there is inversion of configuration. That is, if starting material is of R configuration, product will be of S configuration. Now talking about the stereochemistry, SN2 reaction proceed with backside attack of nucleophile resulting in inversion of configuration at a stereogenic center. Two examples of inversion has been explained over here. As the number of alkyl groups on the carbon with leaving group increases, the rate of SN2 reaction decreases. This is in contrast to SN1 mechanism. Tertiary alkyl halides do not undergo SN2. The reason probably is the steric effects. Because of the bulkier alkyl groups, the backside attack is not possible. The reaction cannot be concerted or simultaneous. It has to go by step, and hence tertiary alkyl halide undergo SN1 and primary and methyl alkyl halide undergoes SN2. What about the secondary? The secondary alkyl halides either undergo SN1 or SN2. That will be dependent on other factors as well. These are few examples. Let us understand the characteristics of SN2 mechanism. Kinetics is second order kinetics, that is rate is dependent on concentration of both alkyl halide and the nucleophile. One step mechanism, that is concerted mechanism, is there. Backside attack of nucleophile takes place. Inversion of configuration at stereogenic center, that is the stereochemistry of the reaction. And unhindered halides, that is the primary or methyl halides, react fastest. This is about the characteristics of SN2 reaction. Thank you.